Perfect,
This is
perfect. This
kind
is
of
June
like
Archer.
borderline. Hey, what's up, my
This is
brother?
50.com. What's going on,
Yeah.
y'all? I'm here with the Method Man himself, who plays Davis McLean. The last season, we are going to be getting into it. Method, how you feeling today, brother? How excited are you about the final episodes of Power Book 2?
Very excited. I forgot what we shot. It's been so long, so I want to see how
Well,
it turns out like everyone else.
well, you came to be the man we love to hate with Davis McLean. What are the things that you learned along this journey on this Power universe from 50 or working with Tariq's character, Michael Rainey Jr.?
And everybody's very professional, so you have to meet that standard if you want to swim with the sharks, for lack of a better term. You know, you have to be on your A game. So yeah, great experience here though. Michael's always been a consummate professional, and we already know 50's repertoire, so yeah.
Absolutely. Now, the last time we had the opportunity to meet, you talked about going to your agent's location in LA, buckling down, being boots to the ground, getting
My
your
manager, but
bootstraps
yeah, my
wrapped
manager.
up,
Yeah, yeah,
and,
yeah,
and
that was my
really
man.
honing your skills. For you, um, how has that propelled you to be not only Davis, but we've seen you in so many different roles and outside of the Wu-Tang thing, but loved that we saw the Wu-Tang reunion, of course, the Las Vegas thing. But how did going to LA really shape who you became in the next chapter of your career?
Well, it honestly it showed not just me, but other people that I was serious about what I wanted to do. The fact that everything came to fruition in the way that it did is just proof that if you're determined and you persevere and you're focused, you can meet any standard that you set for yourself, you know? It's always going to be hard to work as a black actor, and I even hate to say Hollywood because people don't even really shoot in Hollywood anymore. They shoot
Right.
everywhere now, you know. But a black actor in that space, it's kind of hard. And in between jobs, you have to make sure you don't fall back into bad habits. And
Mm.
that's been challenging as well. So, for anyone that's working, God bless. For anybody that's not working, I wish you the best in your future. And hopefully, I'm rooting for you. I'm definitely rooting for you because I know what it feels like.
What is the thing that you most learned about yourself by making that transition from artist to actor?
Well, it's all artistic, honestly. I feel like I'm a creative. So, sitting back, letting others create for you, it's not really tough, especially when the writing is good. But being a creative, you always want to start with a blank slate and create your own story, you know? And I've learned to do that over the years with acting, long as it coincides, long as my objective coincides with the overall objective of what the story is, I think I'm good. Yeah, yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know if that answered the question or not.
That did. I want to dig deeper in something else, Meth. They've taken art and culture out of school. They've taken music out of school. I started a junior art school of arts, teaching kids about music behind the scenes, bringing a record company in the classroom. How important is it to have creative arts in schools so that our young people could be creative in a form and fashion that they have not been able to do for years?
I think it's as essential as signing your kids up for sports, you know? It kind of gives them structure, um, shows them, or better yet, taps into maybe a talent that neither one, you or the child, knew that they had. Um, I'm just going to be honest from my own personal experience because I was in music class. I played the trombone, which I hated for years, but I know how to read sheet music, a little something, still a little something. I know how to read
Right.
sheet music somewhat. Um, and You know, the fact that do they still have home economics and
No, bro.
no home economics, no shop, wood shop,
No
none of
shop,
that
no
stuff,
wood, no
right?
metal, no graphic drawing.
But they do have specialty schools like that when they get to high school, correct?
Some,
All
some,
right.
not all.
Well, I think that our school, our education system has failed a lot of our kids over the years. I'm not as well informed as some other people, but I mean, if you look at the results of it, how come when it comes time to stop spending money on something, it always starts with, the kids in the schools, or, it's not enough funding, or uh, some of the lowest paid people in America are teachers, and they wind up having to buy their own supplies. And honestly, a lot of those teachers are mothers and fathers to kids that when they're at home, their parents aren't even at home. So I don't know, man. I'm not the end all be all of answers and stuff, but I mean, you see it for yourself, being a creative yourself, that how important those programs are to have in school, you know? I honestly, I used to be bored to death in regular class, but when we went to home economics, if I can smell those biscuits in there, it was like, oh yeah, home ec about to be popping today, or even wood shop when we built corner shelves, things like that. I used to know how to build a wheelchair, I mean a rocking chair out of clothespins. They wouldn't even teach them kids that these days,
Nah,
and that's something I learned in school, grade school at that, I don't know, but it's definitely important, and it's a shame that some of these kids won't even notice that it's gone because they never had it.
absolutely. Last question, Meth. I really appreciate your time. What does
Yeah,
the killer bee represent for those who don't know?
kill or be killed. Basically, do or get done. You
Ladies and gentlemen, that
understand?
is the Method man playing,
Salute.
of course, the illustrious, amazing attorney on Power Book 2. Please check out the final season on Stars. Check your local listings. You know what it is. Meth, I love you, black man. Keep doing what you're doing. Salute. Ladies and
Salute
gentlemen,
to
this is
you,
your man,
black
June
man.
Archer, the Winner Circle. This is 50.com. Peace.